Alright, let me share my tree stump seat with the world. So I got this tree stump seat that's underneath the carpet, and I use blankets as the backing. Just gotta push something out of the way here. Let me just get these blankets out of the way. Oh. So yeah, I cover it with the carpet, a wool carpet, because I was using these regular fake fiber carpets and they irritates my skin. So I bought wool from Target, and that doesn't irritate my skin. I think also the underbacking was kind of rough, is soaking through, water soaks through this rubber bottom. So these carpets go underneath on the bottom. So I got this tree stump in Solon Springs, and it was perfectly cut for the right height. So I'm sticking with it. I have been working on, well, I put this bottom here, this hole in the bottom for the propane, which I don't know if you can see. The propane fits pretty nicely in there, so I can cook some pretty big meals with it. And I want to do some cooking today, so I decided I'll do a little video before I do start that. I've been working pretty hard on holes. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes that are just big enough for me to put my finger in to flip it, so I can get to the cooking, the propane hole. And I've got several of these holes that I drilled in where there were branches sticking out. They all were branches at one time, so I just went with that. They're kind of uneven. The cut of this seat is uneven too. It slants down, so I find that this is the lowest point. Just sitting on it for a few months now. And under this carpet is just bare metal. I just kind of put a carpet over. You can see it's just bare metal, and then I got 2 holes right in there that there were plugs in there, and then I just pulled the plugs out. One plug was pretty much out, so I pulled the other plug out because I can sweep garbage into the holes, and that makes it a little bit easier to keep this clean. So where'd I put that carpet? Oh, over here. So I clean every so often. by shaking out the carpet and also wiping down. The seat belt is still connected, okay, and it's connected like with the same bolt that it was connected to the old seat with. I just have to reveal it. It's the same. I use the same bolt. It's got the same strength, but it's right over here. So if that can be seen, the seat belt still connects and holds. Plus, also, this is the seat belt. The seatbelt alarm. I got a light that goes off if it's not connected, and then it'll start beeping. So I abide by the seatbelt, the light and noise, so it's all within regulation. It's all strong and holding up. And this is the airbag control module, but I don't use, especially on the passenger side, I don't need that. It even disconnects. I think it, yeah. I guess just only the left side is the most important one. All these wires have been holding up pretty good, so I'm not reckless with them. The old seat is gone now, but it used to bolt on to the top here. It fell apart, and the back fell. One side of the back broke, which started giving me major health problems. So I tore the back off, and then at the bottom, the cushion was just falling apart too much, me moving around and shuffling. So I took off the cushion and started putting carpets on just the frame, and then I came across this stump, and I'm like, the stump will work. So I'm using a stump, and it's working. It's got a nice dual multi-purpose. And yeah, I really enjoy that. And then if I want to cook, if I want to boil up some water, I just with the cup. If I want to boil water with the cup, it doesn't really hold very well on these holder things. So I got this wire thing that helps a lot more. And I'll have some nice grass tea using my stump to hold all this together. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I want to make these holes a little bit deeper. Still working on carving them with my chisel. Just a 1-inch chisel. You can drill holes. So that's it.